All right, my magnificent second grade writers. Here we have day 3 of soil. Now on Monday, we introduced our topic and we provided a conclusion statement. Yesterday, we did transition words and we started to do our 3 facts about the topic. However, we don't want them to be very bland sentences. I don't want to hear the first material is cotton, right? That's just so boring. So we're going to talk a little bit more about what your sentences should look like. So a really key part of what we're doing today has to do with the prompt. When we are expanding on our sentences, we want to make sure that it refers back to the prompt. So, as a reminder, the prompt is, what are the 4 parts of soil? After reading the text, soil, write 1 informative paragraph telling the 4 parts of soil. Support your response with evidence from the text. Now, if one of the parts of soil was cotton, I want to make sure that I'm talking about how it relates to the soil, or maybe where it comes from to become part of soil. I want to relate it back to being part of soil. I'm not going to talk about how cotton is also what my shirt is made out of, or how cotton became part of the economy. So we really want to make sure that it really does relate back to this prompt about being part of soil. So you have your graphic organizer from yesterday. You have your topic sentence. You have your conclusion sentence that starts with your transitional phrase. You have transitional phrases for each of the materials, and then a sentence that tells you what the material is. And now you're going to go in and you're either going to erase or just cross out or delete these periods, and you're going to add on more about each of those materials. If you're struggling to think of what you could write about them, think about your question words. How? Maybe, how did it become part of the soil? Why? Why is it important that it is part of the soil? What does it do for the soil? Where did it come from? And if you can think of it, a question that starts with when. But thinking about questions people might ask about the materials can help you think of something that you can add that's interesting. And it doesn't have to be part of the same sentence, but at least some of them should be, because when your teacher's looking at this, your essay, they do look a little bit at, are all of the sentences kind of the same length and the same format? And we can talk more about that next week. But what I really want you to focus is naming the material and then giving us extra information about how it relates to the soil, something that's interesting about it for us to read. I am very excited to see what you guys come up with, and I will see you tomorrow.